we are going to discuss how to convert an affirmative sentence to negative sentence without changing the meaning. So here see, Chitra does not like swimming as much she likes skating. So there is not used, which means it's a negative sentence. You have to convert it into affirmative without changing the meaning. So first of all, remove this not. So Chitra like will become likes because here there was does used. So that is why here it is like is written. But if we are removing this does not, then we will add a s here. So that is why Chitra likes. Now the question says that Chitra does not like swimming as much she likes skating, which means that she likes skating more than she likes swimming. So we are going to write Chitra likes skating more than she likes swimming. Number two, I do not have many friends, which means I have less friends. So we cannot write do not, it has to be cancelled from here because we are making an affirmative sentence. So I have, so many, instead of many, I'm going to use few in order to make sure that my sentence meaning remains intact. Number three, nobody will deny that he has tried his best. So, no will become every. So, no becomes every, and rest of the sentence remains the same. Nobody becomes everybody will deny. We are going to use the opposite of deny, that is accept, and the rest part of the sentence remains the same. That he has tried his best. That he has tried his best. Moving on, number four. No animal on land is as heavy as. So we are using as heavy as, which means we are using a positive degree of comparison of adjective. So first of all, no will be removed, and over here there is a comparison, right? Comparison of animals, and here there is nothing to compare with. We are using superlative because we are saying that elephant is the heaviest. So we will use a superlative of heavy, that is the heaviest. As heavy as becomes the heaviest, and the elephant is the heaviest animal on land. Moving on, number five. If you do not study, you will not pass. So first of all, remove this not and then check the meaning because there are two nots used. So if you do study, you will pass. So remove this do because do not, it comes together, that is don't. So remove this do not. So the sentence becomes if you study, you will pass. Number six, no one left before the anthem was sung. So instead of no, we are going to use every because it states that everybody is there, and left, it's in past tense, and opposite of left is stayed. Now, no one left before the anthem was sung, which means till the anthem was sung, all were there. So that is why instead of before, we are using till in order to match left before and stayed till, in order to keep the sentence meaning intact. Number seven, there is no place that I have not searched for my keys, which means that I've searched for my keys in every place. So I will write I have searched for my keys everywhere. So no place becomes everywhere. Next, your house is not as far from school as mine. So again, as far, which means again positive degree is used. So, and there is a comparison between your house and mine. So that is why we are going to write your house is farther. We are going to use a comparative degree of adjective farther from school than yours. So we're going to write my house is farther from school than yours, and your house is not as far from school as mine is. Next, number nine. None of the students is absent. So which means none are absent, which means all are present. So all the students are present. So we're going to use opposite of absent, that is present. Here none of the students. So none of the students, that is S is used over here. And here also we are using S, but here there is an is and this becomes are. The reason is none of the students subject verb agreement. So none over here means that it is a singular subject. But here, when I'm using all, it becomes a plural subject. That is why is and are this change takes place. Moving on, number 10. This knife is not sharp. So, not sharp. So, opposite of sharp, remove the not. Opposite of sharp is blunt. So, it becomes this knife is blunt.